Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into a hot topic of Destined Rivals. And spoiler alert, I'm not a big fan of the cards that they released in this set. Destined Rivals has been getting hyped up for so long now, and it sounds great. We got a new Rocket Mewtwo.
Damn, boy, he's thick, boy!
We got a new Moltres coming. It sounds like it's going to be a killer set, right? Well, not really. Not in my opinion, at least. Look, I love Mewtwo. I mean, he's an OG. He was the legendary when I was growing up. And I mean, he's the GOAT, in my opinion. But this artwork just isn't hitting for me. I don't know if it's the pose or if it's the style of the card. It just looks, I don't know. It doesn't look sinister. You know what I mean? Like what you expect to get from a Team Rocket set, I think, you know, especially a Mewtwo's Team Rocket. I think a better option or a better way to go about it would have been him like just giving him like some action with it a little bit, like maybe have him like charging up like a shadow ball or like, you know, the gust kicking up around him or something, just something. And this, he's just kind of floating, looking down at you, but it's not even like that great or intimidating. And Giovanni can like stay. That's cool. I mean, they pulled that off with another card in this set that I'm going to show you. You can have a trainer and it's legendary in the card and make it look cool. But it doesn't give me like that, like, damn, I need that card kind of feel like I was expecting it to be with a Mewtwo card especially. And this is like the chase card of the set. But it just doesn't feel like, I don't know, like it just doesn't feel like that badass or like I need, like I just said, like I need that card. Like, am I making sense? Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Maybe everybody else likes it. I'm just not a fan. When you compare it to the older Rocket Mewtwo, the older one has like a darker feel to it. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of sitting there too, but at least he's like doing something. And we're like years later, they could have just kept him like having that dark vibe and just add a little more to it. But I just don't like the route they went. I don't think I like the actual art style of it. I know a lot of people are already talking about this set and how a good amount of people love it. I don't really hate it. It's just like we've been waiting for so long. I was expecting a lot more, especially from this being the big boy, the Giovanni and Mewtwo. And I'm just, I don't know, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Maybe that's just me, but hey. And Mewtwo's not the only one in this set. That's just the big boy. A lot of these cards just feel kind of like rushed, in my opinion. And just putting the Rocket logo slapped on it just to hype people up and get that nostalgic reaction of, oh, Team Rocket's back. But it just feels really like kind of goofy. I don't know, a lot of these cards seem goofy when I thought it'd be really cool to bring back that dark vibe, especially it's supposed to be like an evil gang, you know, the old bad guys of the show. Definitely don't feel like that here. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, like those older cards, they're dark versions, like Dark Charizard or Dark Blastoise, and it's like, okay, does it have the rocket symbol on them? Isn't that the whole point, is to get the dark feeling, the sinister vibe? I mean, these are supposed to be like evil Pokemon, right? Well, these ones just seem like little goofballs. Like, what the fuck is this? It's Tyranitar. Make him look badass. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, also, what is that? Who wanted that? I'm sure there's a person in the world that wanted this card, but this is like one of the art rares? Like, what? Like, what is this Barney looking bullshit? I mean, we went from this to this. Yeah, I know, I just referenced Barney and this is a kid's game, but I mean, you understand my point, right? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe this set just isn't for me, I don't know. And they did my boy Mimikyu dirty. I mean, I know he's not a special art or special illustration or anything, whatever, but he's a ghost type and now he's a rocket Pokemon. Make him a little haunting or chilling. I don't think he's that cold. But like here, like what is it? Like they could have done so much more with this. But hold up, there is one saving grace. That Moltres card. Mwah!
That's badass.
Dude, the art, the color, the motion in it, it just looks so kick-ass. And that's what I was saying earlier. You can keep the trainer card in with your legendary, but still have it look like a kick-ass card. This has got that legendary energy. I feel like this is that chase card that I want. This is the main card I would get out of this set. The style that they went with here is freaking awesome. I don't know why they didn't do that with the rest of the cards. If they did the whole set like this, especially Mewtwo, holy crap, this would have been a whole different ball game, man. But yeah, they decided to do it with just one card, and like I said, I feel like this is kind of carrying the set, to tell you the truth, in my opinion. Let me know if I'm going too hard on Mewtwo. I just really wanted him to be a kick-ass card in the set, and seeing that we got Moltres looking the way it does just kind of bums me out that we could have had that too. But oh, Houndoom looks cool. That's another card. Except for the fact I feel like he's like performing like in a circus or something. I don't know why my mind goes there. I just feel like the trainer is like, yes, dance for me. Jump over my head, perform for the people. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. My brain's freaking weird. But definitely not as bad as the other cards in the set. But these cards don't feel like the bad guys or the counterparts to Heat Wave, which has like Ethan and Cynthia and everybody. And I get that they're Pokemon cards. I don't expect them to be like dark, like Magic the Gathering cards, but they're just too light for me. You know, they're just too light. They don't feel like, oh god, it's Team Rocket. They're just kind of goofy. They're just little goofball cards. I know this was never like announced or anything, but I feel like I can't be the only one. It would have been so cool if we had like a secret rare of Jesse and James just thrown in there, just randomly. I know it probably doesn't really fit the theme, except for, you know, it's Team Rocket. But dude, that would have been badass to have Jesse and James come back. That, like I said earlier with the OG Mewtwo and all that, the OG Rocket team, that would have been freaking sweet, man. And I'm not the only one that's got to be feeling this way. The price of Destined Rivals has already dropped, which is pretty quick. I mean, the hype is still there, but it seems like it's already dying out a little bit. The price dropped a good amount, which is great because these prices are freaking ridiculous right now. But compared to like Prismatic or like, let's see, Crown Zenith or like other, you know, sets that kept value or went up, why is this set already dropping? It just came out in Japan, at least. The other one's coming out in May, or the English set's coming out in May. I'm assuming it's because people saw the art and they weren't as pleased. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. I mean, that's how I feel. But the price has already dropped a crazy amount. And I can't think of another reason except for people just aren't really pleased with these cards. This is just all my opinion anyways. I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion on this set. A lot of people are going to love this. Some people are going to hate it. I'm kind of just like mixed of like, yeah, some cards are all right. It just seemed like it was way too hyped up for what it really is. I think Heat Wave's the better part to this, to tell you the truth. Am I going to get this set? Yes and no. I'm not buying it, but my good friend James is going to be sending me a booster box for a early birthday gift / congrats on having a baby a few months ago. So I will be opening up that guy on this channel here pretty soon, probably within like the next month, hopefully, when it gets here. So yeah, I think Destined Rivals is kind of a dud. Couple gems sprinkled in, like Moltres and like Houndoom. Let me know if I'm being too harsh on this set. And if I went too harsh on Mewtwo, I'm sorry. But let me know down in the comments what you think about the set and if you're going to be getting it. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of my hot takes in the future or any of my pack openings I'm going to be doing coming up pretty soon. So that's all I have for today, and bye.